This week we take a look at nanotechnology and discover, no surprise, that great things come in small packages. You're watching Connected Life. Nanotechnology refers to the fields of applied science and technology that deal with control of matter on the atomic and molecular level. Nano literally means dwarf in Greek and is also shorthand for nanometer, or 1/1000th of a meter. To give you some perspective, a human hair is about 80,000 nanometers wide. Nanotechnology is really changing the world we live in because everyday materials often present new and interesting properties when they're cut down into nano-sized pieces of themselves. For instance, aluminum has been shown to explode when it's cut down to around 30 nanometers. Nanotechnology is already helping to extend the life of our batteries to get more energy from solar power, and new approaches to storing data could even lead to memory chips 100 times smaller than today's devices, but with even more storage capacity. Some researchers are working on nanotechnology that may one day deliver cancer-fighting agents directly to the brain. Nanotechnology is leading the way towards technological advances that may help us improve everything from modern medicine to energy consumption.
No, I didn't. That's interesting.
TRIUMF motorcycles, yeah.
The particle accelerator?
Oh, well now I know.
Well, that's cool, but I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness.
No, I never heard about it before in my life.
Oh, that's nice. They got a bigger one over on the Franco-Swiss border.
I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest.
No, I haven't.
You mean that atomic particle accelerating place?
Well, TRIUMF, when it started out, was 40 years ago. And it was a conglomeration of the 3 BC universities. So it's a tri-university meson facility. And that started about 40 years ago when these universities got together and decided to make a joint venture, a consortium, to do what any one university can't do. Ostensibly, we are Canada's national laboratory for particle and nuclear physics. The centerpiece is the TRIUMF cyclotron. It's a type of particle accelerator that accelerates hydrogen atoms to about 3/4 of the speed of light. We have the world's largest cyclotron, and using that we do a variety of things. So one of them is nuclear physics, so we study the nuclei of atoms, and we study particle physics, which looks at the fundamental little bits of the universe. We create radioactive isotopes, radioactive atoms, which are used for medical imaging purposes, cancer treatments, all sorts of things. So TRIUMF is definitely a laboratory with international stature. I think it's a good argument you could say it's the best facility of its kind in the world.
NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab is teaming up with the City of Hope Cancer Center to develop a new minimally invasive brain surgery that uses carbon nanotubes. If successful, researchers hope that these sharp-tipped tubes, 50,000 times narrower than a human hair, will be able to deliver cancer-fighting agents directly to specific parts of the human brain.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, the next generation of television has arrived with the release of Sony's new XEL1, the world's first organic LED television. The sleek new model measures a mere 3 millimeters at its thinnest point and offers superb picture quality with amazing contrast, outstanding brightness, exceptional color reproduction, and a rapid response time. Extremely energy efficient, the organic LED display panels can be up to 40% more efficient per panel inch compared to conventional flat panel technology. It actually consumes less power than a conventional light bulb. The XEL1's unique structure achieves brilliant deep blacks and extremely high contrast images at ratios of higher than 1,000,000 to 1. Sony's XEL1 also features a low-power organic panel which uses organic materials that offer bright colorations and embedded color filters without the need for a separate light source. The final result? High energy efficiency, a pristine picture, and the thinnest TV you've ever seen. The incredibly thin and stylish XEL1 is available at sonystyle.ca and at select Sony stores across Canada.
A battery that never needs recharging? Well, that may only be a dream, but researchers at MIT are closer to making one that never loses its ability to hold a charge. What they do is they cover the electrodes with nanotubes, which increases the surface area and allows the capacitor to store more energy. In tests, the batteries could be recharged many times over and recharged in seconds instead of hours. The commercial applications for a battery like this could be enormous. as energy storage continues to be one of our greatest technological challenges. Well, that's our show on nanotechnology. As you can see, it's going to affect all sorts of aspects of technology and our personal lives. We hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, keep clicking and stay connected.